Hi, sir. Hi, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, good evening, all of you.
Sorry, I just connected. Sir, I
Good
just connected
good
to my
evening, all of
phone.
you.
Hi, sir.
So going forward, we are going to do color. Good evening, all of you. So welcome to Oil Pastels. Okay. So we are going to enter into the world of colors. Okay, so before that, so good evening, Shivani, good evening, Mukund, Madhu, Kritika,
Good evening, sir.
good evening. Okay, so before entering into the colors, we want to understand a little bit about colors. Um, so, so I want you to observe for some time. So I'm going to show you and talk about a little bit about color theory. Okay. So what are different colors, primary colors, secondary colors? So many of you might know, but let us revisit. Okay. So just just observe it. Okay. Um, Let me change the camera and show you. Just a minute, give me a minute. I'm going to check if it is there any messages in WhatsApp. Okay, so no messages. So you definitely will have a good fun. Let me change the camera. Okay, so today is 6/10/21. So let's talk about color theory. Just observe this. Okay, so after this, so I have a different sheet for the oil pastel. So with that, we'll do oil pastel. But before that, so we are going to do the color theory. Just a minute. Okay, so um, who can tell me what are primary colors?
Red.
Okay, red,
Sir. Blue, yellow.
blue, yellow. Fantastic. And can you say why we call it as a primary color?
Me, sir, I'll tell.
Yeah, go on.
Because, sir, actually, red and blue are, sorry,
Mhm.
red and blue aren't primary colors.
That is what, why primary?
Why red and blue are not primary colors is because red and blue can be created from magenta and cyan.
So you are telling opposite.
No, I'm telling that magenta, cyan, and yellow are the real primary colors.
Okay.
Yes, and why those are primary colors are because those colors create other colors.
Yes, that is the right answer. So these are the basic colors, primary colors. They are base colors, right? And you
Yes.
create that is why they are primary colors actually. So you can't create an yellow from other colors. You can't create a this is red from other colors. You can't create an blue also. So these are primary colors. Okay. Rest all the colors you create out of these. Okay. These are three.
Yes, like green, purple, and orange.
Yeah. Okay. So these are primary colors. Primary because they are the base colors. You can't create these colors out of, but you can mix these colors and create other colors. Like, so I can mix these two. So when I mix these two, what happens?
Green.
Green. Fantastic. So this is the basis for watercolor, oil pastel, say whatever. So I'm just mixing these two colors. Yellow I'm putting, then so again I'm just putting this yellow and blue. So I got green. So this is greenish, right? This is greenish. So like that. So if I mix these two, so what I get? So these are secondary colors. So I'm just making two circles because they're secondary colors. So this is making two circles because two colors I'm mixing. So here is my yellow, then it's a little bit of red I'm trying to put it. So again, yellow I'm trying to mix it with that. So what do I get?
Orange.
Orange, yeah. So this is a bit of orange I get. So the same way here. Here you get something like purple, right? So violet, you can call it as a violet or purple. Okay, here these colors are not mixing properly. Okay, something like that you get. So these three are primary colors. These are all secondary colors. So are there any other colors? Of course, there are. It's called tertiary color. The secondary color. Okay, so you can mix it and you get tertiary color. So it goes on. So you can keep on mixing colors and you get lot other colors, lot many colors, right? So this is secondary. This is tertiary. So you don't have to worry, but such things are there. So what do you call this? This is yellowish orange, right? It's yellow is the primary color, so you call it as a yellowish orange. Yellow is orange. So like that. So this is mostly yellow and very little bit of orange, very light orange. So, but mostly it look like an yellow. So like this, there are so many other tertiary colors also you can make it. So these also you can mix it, but when you name it, you name after the primary color. Okay, this is yellowish orange like that actually. Okay, so the colors keep go on like this. Okay, so this is a pure mix of colors. These are called what? These are called what? Pure colors. Okay, there is a word for the pure color. There is a word for the pure color. What is that, Madhu? So it is called hue. Okay, hue. So
So
hue.
hue means like tones and hue.
No, hue means pure color actually. So I'm going to come talk about what are the colors other than pure colors, other than pure colors. pure colors. Okay, so that, so when I make all these colors, I'm going to put it in a plate actually. Okay, so that plate, so I'll call that plate, this is that plate actually. Okay, so this is that plate. So I'm going to keep more plate on top of this. Okay, so I'm going to keep just keeping a rod, and in this plate all these colors are present here. Okay, so I'm going to keep one more plate over this. In the middle, if I draw properly, this rod comes here. So this is another plate on top of this. There is a circle like a CD. Okay, so I'm going to keep one more actually in the bottom. So like this. So I have 3 plates. Okay, so these colors I have brought in here, and we call it as hue. What is hue? Hue is a pure color. Okay, to these colors, right? If I add white, if I add black, then what happens? So this is black and white are not part of this, right? They are not pure color. They are not part of hue. Okay, black and white, they are called tones actually. Okay, tones. Tones, darker tone or lighter tone. So this I can say lighter tone you get by adding white. You add white to all these colors, then you get a different color. For example, I can take a little bit of red, and if I add white, what happens? Tell me.
Light red. Pink.
Pink. Pink is the brilliant answer. Yes, it says light red, obviously, but you get something like this. So this is pink, right? Yeah, this is pink. Then here I'm taking some orange. If I add some black, it will look like some brown. Okay, so little bit of black I'm trying to add, but this may not be perfect. Yeah, this looks like brown, dark brown, right? So the brown and the pink, they are not part of this hue. They are not hue. Okay, they are tones and tints. So the lighter one, it is called tint. So don't worry, just hear these. These are all tones and tints. Okay, there are hues. So these are all called color. Actually, everything together is called color. Pure color is called hue. Okay, the whole thing is called color. Color. So the basic of the color theory. Okay, this is the basis of the color theory. That is all. So, but color theory itself is a big subject, and we can keep talking about it in higher art courses. This itself is a separate subject. They study this for 6 months or 1 year. Such a so other important thing know about in the color is opposite colors. What are opposite colors? Okay, so are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. They're like inverted
Yes, sir.
colors. Opposite colors are like inverted colors. Sir?
Okay, you're able to hear me. So opposite colors. Opposite colors. This is like a color wheel.
Yes, sir. Opposite colors are like inverted colors. Sir, I
No,
can't
no,
hear you.
you need not talk about those inverted colors. So these are simple, straightforward. So, okay. So this is red. Opposite to red, we have the green. So these are opposite colors, right? In the color wheel, they are opposite to each other. So opposite colors. Opposite colors gives good contrast. So in your artwork, if you want to get a good contrast, you need to use opposite colors. Okay, a good example will be a red flower in a green field. Okay, so red flower in a green field. Red flower in green field.
Your video is getting.
So the other thing is these opposite colors. Other thing is analogous colors, friendly colors. Okay, so in this color wheel, okay, so I got disconnected. So I got disconnected. I'm back now. Okay, are you able to hear me? So are you able to hear me? I got disconnected. I'm back now. Okay, so what we know is opposite color. Okay, it gives good contrast. Okay, good example is red flower in a green field. Okay, otherwise you can also notice some green dress will have some red designs, or some red dress will have some green designs. So that gives good contrast. Okay, that think about that. Other thing is analogous colors. Okay, this is the last thing I'm going to talk about. Analogous colors are friendly colors, close to each other, close to each other. The good example is sunrise or sunset. So today we are going to do one sunset actually. So for example, what colors? These yellow, orange, and red. Right? These colors are together. They are close to each other. So those colors, if you use to make a drawing, then that is analogous colors, also called friendly colors. They're close, friendly colors. They are close to each other. Okay. So these kind of color things are there. Okay, fine.
Sir,
Yes, Madhu.
what's the difference between analogous colors and monochromatic colors?
What do you understand by analogous colors?
No, sir. What's the difference between analogous and monochromatic?
I understood your question, but I want to ask you, so what is analogous color that I explained?
You explained that analogous colors are colors that are together. They create one filtering, which means they're analogous colors.
Yeah. So the together means they are close to each other in the circle actually, right? This color or this color, this color. So there are different colors close to each other. That is analogous color. Monochrome is, mono means one, only one color. It's not about all the colors. There is no connection with any of this, right? Opposite colors is two colors, right? Analogous colors is colors close to each other. But monochrome is only one. Mono means one, right? Mono. Mono means
So the
one.
one color which has
Only
two
one color, that is all. For your whole artwork, you do artwork only with the blue. That is called monochrome.
So they only use hue, tint, and tones of blue. Sir?
Yeah. Chrome means color. Only one color they use it. That's all. Color means what is color? Color is everything. Tint, tone, hue. all together only it's called color, right? So the one color can be brown, can be pink, can be blue, can be anything, right? It is one color. So that is monochrome. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now all basics of oil pastels. Okay. Oil pastel. Basic. So we need to understand that. This is very important. Just observe what I'm doing. The first color you apply to the paper, that sticks to the paper very well. So you can't remove it, kind of, right? That is all. That is the basic. First color. First, if I apply, so I'm going to apply white. So you will not see. Just observe this. You will not see. So because I'm applying white, you won't see it. Okay, good. Uh, so next, apply. I'm going to apply some green on top of this. Okay, some green on top of this, and also I'm applying in the bottom also. Just see what happens. Then I'm going to apply some yellow. Yellow in the bottom also. Then I'll apply maybe some blue. Okay, so I'll take some blue and I'm applying some blue here. So applying some blue here. Okay. Applying some blue here. Now, see, there are various scrapping tools you can use it. So now if I remove, I'll get all white. So maybe this yellow, I can apply over these also. Oh, sorry, this green, I'm simply applying over all this. Maybe over all of this, everything I'm making it green. So now the scrapping tool, okay, so I'm going to do scrapping here actually. Do you see paper white appearing? Because here white I applied first. Okay, when I do the scrapping, look at this, white is appearing because white is the first color I applied, right? But when I do scrapping here, what happens? Okay, when I do scrapping below, what happens? So this blue, you can see the blue here, blue, yellow, and green. So when I do scrapping like this, you see blue because blue is the first color applied and that is sticking to the paper. The yellow applied and that is sticking to the paper. You can't remove it, right? So on top you can apply other colors. So this is the basic, but in the top I applied white first. So other colors, whatever I applied, I'm able to remove it. Okay. So this is the fundamental basics. Okay. The first color what you applied, that sticks to the paper very well. Okay, so let's make artwork based on the oil pastels. Let's make an artwork. So I'm using, so this normal paper is very slippery actually. Okay, so that's why I recommended to use some thicker paper. Because this paper is little thicker one. Okay, as I recommended, I bought this paper. Now this is masking tape. Okay, this is my masking tape. So I'm going to stick this around. So because in the oil pastels, so many blending we have to do. So when we do the blending, okay, the paper might tear or it might move. So we need to stick it actually. So I'm just sticking.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, can I use A5 paper?
Which paper?
Sir, A5,
A5.
A5 paper can I use, sir?
I recommend to use A4 actually. So if you don't have, just go on use A5 paper. It's fine.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Yeah. So try to buy A4 paper sooner. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So I'm just fixing this masking tape. So from next class, even before start of the class, you have to fix it and keep it ready. It's better to fix like this. In the paper it will be written. So I have this paper actually, it is written. See, look at this. Here you can see 200 GSM. So like that it will be written 180 GSM or 160 or 120, right? So the higher the one, it is, the paper will be better. It has a it has a surface grains, so it easily absorbs or holds the oil pastels. So the process, so hope you're ready. Mukund, is it fixed? Mukund is still fixing.
Sir, give me 1 minute, sir.
Okay.
Done, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to use the pencil now. So generally for oil pastels, we can use pencil, but the pencil lines, we will erase it later. So first right in the middle. Okay, so right in the middle. So I'm trying to draw a line. I just made a line right in the middle. So the carbon particles in the pencil generally creates problem for the oil pastel, but we can use it for making the line. But after that, I'm going to erase this line. I do not erase this line fully. I don't erase 100%. So I erase it. Okay, I erase it, but still I see the line little bit. So I erase more than 50%, but still I see the line. But I still see the line. I
Done,
still see
sir.
the line. Now I'm using light brown. Okay, I'm not using dark brown, light brown. I'm trying to, there is a sunrise we are going to make. Okay, then, so with the light brown, so I just made a line. This is light brown.
Done, sir.
Okay, Madhu. So now, I'm going to make a sun and the sky. So I need white. My pastels become small. I need to buy another set. Anyway, I'm going to use white. I'm going to use yellow. There are two yellows, so you can use anyone. But so I'm going to prefer to use this darker yellow. Okay, so this is a lemon yellow which I'm not going to use. So I'm not going to use lemon yellow. I'm going to use this yellow, and so there is an orange I'm going to use. There is a red I'm going to use. These four colors I'm going to use.
Sir, I only have lemon yellow.
What, Madhu? You have only lemon yellow, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just use it. No problem. Okay, so you need to observe this. You need to observe this. Then after that, you can start making. So you need to observe this. I'm going to make the sun. So for that, so I'm going to use the white first. Okay, so make sure that white, the tip of the white is purely white. If not, so you can use the tissue paper or even with the hands. Just make sure that the white is white. Okay, sometimes you mix with the other colors and some other color might be there. Okay, so I'm going to apply white. The sun is going to be here. I'm going to apply white. See, our plan is that here we will have a sun. In the middle, we are going to draw a Buddha. The right side, there is going to be a tree. All that we are going to draw. Okay, here is going to be the sun. So I'm just making white. Obviously, you won't see it, but you need to observe now. Okay, so I did a white here like this. So already this white, I have done it. Okay, a little bit of white here. Then, so I'm taking this yellow. So I'm going to make sun now. Look at this. It is very simple. Just make this round. I just made a round, simple round. Then around that, so around that, I'm just filling with yellow. So you'll be blending a little later. Just observe this. It's not going to take much time. So I'm just filling this yellow around the sun. It's going to be bright, right? So this yellow spreading like this. Okay, so next I can take orange. So this orange I'm going to apply here. So next level, I'm applying orange like this. So here also left little bit in the left side, also little bit in the top. So we need to blend it properly. So that we will do later. But now let's. So I'm applying this orange like this. So you need to add more colors. Okay, so all the pepper white, everything we are going to blend. It's going to become like a painting. Okay, so I'm just applying orange like this. So this orange I'm applying full. Okay, I have applied full. The right side I'm going to apply red now. Okay, so see in the right side I'm going to apply red over orange. So apply red over orange. Just do this, then after that we'll do the blending. So the orange and red I've applied. Now again I can go on and apply yellow over this. See, I'm applying yellow over this. The right side yellow, I'm applying yellow over the orange and red. I'm applying yellow again over this orange and red. In a way, the lighter color helps for blending also. Okay, I applied yellow again over this. Now we are ready for blending, but I'll wait for you to complete this.
Sir, is this fine?
Okay, Mukund. Looks okay, looks good. Finally added yellow over all this. On the right side also apply yellow.
Okay,
Just
ma'am.
yellow.
Okay, sir.
Just apply yellow.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay, for blending, I'm going to use tissue paper and earbud. Okay, have you all done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Um, so I'm going to use the earbud for sharp areas. So for the sun is very sharp, right? So around the sun, so I can use the earbud only around the sun. So I can just correct it. The shape also, if it is not perfect circle, so little bit I can use this and correct it and make it sharp and good. So around the sun, I'm using this, blending this. So only around the sun, I'm using this. So around the sun, I have blended using the earbud. Okay, so around the sun, I have used earbud. Now, next important thing is, so I'm taking some two tissue papers actually. Okay, so I'm taking two tissue papers, folding them. So I'm not sure if you're observing, all of you. So observe this. So I've taken two tissue paper and folding them together, folding and folding, folding and making it very small. Okay, like this. So I can hold it nicely. Now I'm going to blend it. So in circular motion. Okay, small, circular motion. So it's better to start from the lighter area. So I'm starting from this yellow and orange boundary, right? So I'm making small circular motion like this, right? So this is like small circles. Press it, gently press it and do it. So the boundary gets very soft like this. So look at this boundary is getting very soft. So in the oil pastel class, we are going to do a lot of blending. So you need good energy. So you need to definitely have some good energy drinks before the class. If not, call your parents for blending. So if paper does not have enough grains, okay, that small teeth like small grains it will have. So if it has a grains, then this oil pastel will hold it properly. If not, the oil pastel will slip away from the paper. If you use a regular A4 sheet, then it slips away. It will not stay in the paper. So I've blended now. So now is it looking like almost looks like a painting. See, and there is no paper white. So these colors are friendly colors, is it not? This yellow, orange, and red.
Sir, is it good?
Yes, Mukund is looking good. Looks good.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, Sriram looks good. Good. Looks good. The right side, you can add some more red again, Sriram. Right side, the right side, you can add red again. So you can take
Okay,
red,
sir.
just apply red again and blend it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, what are we gonna do now?
Almost same thing is going to come for the reflection. Then after that, using pencil, and we are going to draw Buddha. Okay, and a lot of scrapping we are going to do in the bottom for to
Okay.
show water reflections. Then a tree also we are going to draw with a pencil. So I wanted you to buy that 8B pencil or Staedtler EE pencil. So with that pencil, we'll be doing all that.
Huh.
Okay. Let's wait for others to complete. Then we'll proceed to the bottom reflections.
Okay, sir, no problem.
Okay, I'm seeing from Shivani. Okay, looks nice, Shivani. It looks nice. So in the line we have to draw in the middle. I'm not sure if you have drawn. Looks like it is a little bit down, right? But that's all right. Yeah. I'm seeing from Madhu. Okay, Madhu, it is looking nice. Looks nice, Madhu. Madhu, did you do proper blending? And the paper white okay? Okay, good. Okay, so we have seen from all of you, Kritika. Kritika is doing good job. Why
Thank you,
is
sir.
the sun is so high? Oh, okay, Kritika is using A5, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, got it. Okay, so in the bottom, we are going to have the reflections. So for the reflections, so I'm starting with the white. So right below the sun, right below the sun, we have to apply white first. Okay, so I'm applying white. You will not see, but observe what I'm doing. So I'm applying this white like this. First, I'm applying white right below the sun.
Is that the area where there's going to be water?
So right, yeah, it's all water area below. So I'm applying sun reflection. So I'm applying white here. So I'm applying white here. So you need to observe, otherwise you will not be able to do it. So I've applied white here. Then after that, as usual, I'm taking some yellow. I'm going to apply yellow. So I'm applying yellow over this. So over this, I'm applying yellow. See, I've applied yellow over this. Okay. Then I'm going to apply orange. So mostly I'm playing orange in the left side, and a few lines can come inside this also. Maybe we are going to do the blending. Okay, so I'm applying this orange here like this. In the right side, it's going to be red. So a little bit of red can come over orange. A little bit of orange can come over red. Okay, so this yellow also can go over the orange as well as the red. Yellow also I'm applying over this. Just apply all this, then we'll do the blending. So we can do the blending with a tissue paper, fully with a tissue paper.
Sir, can I start blending?
Yes, let's do the blending. So I'm taking the paper again. So in this paper, I'm trying to use the other side. I'm going to start from the lighter area. Okay, so I'm starting from this lighter area. Don't press very hard because it's white. So gently you can blend it. So trying to blend it. I'll apply yellow first.
And class is oh, யார்கிட்ட சொல்லாத surprise. Pop.
Mukund, you can mute.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, sir.
Okay, so I've done the blending now. Okay, so now the whole thing looks good. After blending, still you will be seeing the pencil line. That pencil line, you can make it darker. You can take your the dark pencil and start making, you can make a line so that it looks good. Um, so the sky portion and water portion both will look good. So used pencil. Now we are coming to the scraping part. So wait. So I have you bought, there are various different scraping tools. Okay, different tools work for different people. So even for somebody, the blunt knife also you can use it. I use spoon. And when you buy the oil pastels, so in the set, you also get a scrapping tool. So that also works well, but did not work well for me. So I'm using a spoon from the kitchen. So this works very well for me. So right below the sun, we have the white. We already applied white, right? So I'm going to do the scrapping now. So observe this. So observe this. So this is what the scrapping I do. Observe this. See. So when I do the scrapping, this white is coming off. So white we applied only here. So this white is coming off here. So this looks like wonderful reflection. So we already have this white buried there. We are doing a treasure. So we removed the colors in the top. Now we are seeing the white. It's a beautiful reflection is happening. So complete this and show me. Then after that, we'll do the Buddha. Okay, I'm seeing from Mukund. So
Sir, I have done.
okay, I'm trying to see it. Okay, so scrapping has worked well for you. Okay, good. Good, Mukund. Hey, Kritika, nice. I see that the reflections are happening nicely. Okay, looks good, Kritika.
Thank you, sir.
Shivani, looks good, but mostly it looks to me a lot of yellow. But it's okay, looks good. The reflection also full of white. So you can apply yellow over that, then do the scrapping. Okay, looks good, Shivani. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you. Is it all done?
Sir, sir, where is sir? Yes, sir, I was showing my artwork.
Okay, so I got disconnected, so I'm back again. So I'm seeing from Madhu. Okay, Madhu looks good. Reflection also, you got it very well. Okay, nice, Madhu. Okay, Sriram, is it done? Okay, nice, Sriram. Did you do the scrapping and got this white?
வந்துச்சு.
Sorry, okay. Okay, fine. Good. Okay, looks good, Sriram. Okay, so now observe. So I'm going to make the Buddha. Okay, so I'm going to, so twice I'm going to do. Okay, so one I'm going to do over this. Before that, I'm going to do it over the paper actually. So I want you to see and understand. Okay, how to make Buddha. Okay, so I'm just using a paper. You don't have to draw this, but just see this and try to understand. Then after that, we'll draw over the paper. Okay, so look at this. I'm going to start with the kind of oval here. So what is this? This Buddha's legs. Okay. Then in the middle, I'm just trying to draw a line. So this is going to be the height, and this is the shoulder. So this is going to be the shoulder. Okay. So this is going to be the shoulder. Um, so line like this and another line like this. Okay. Then this is his hand. He's going to keep it. This is his hand. He's going to keep it in the. So this is his hand, and here I'm making so oval in the center. So this is head. Then so I'm going to make this shape also, and another this. Okay, the ears also I can make it like this. Just a simple curve like this. Then rest all this area we are going to do make it dark. So the whole thing we are going to make it dark. Okay, so looks like Buddha sitting there, and it is full dark. Okay, so this is what we are going to draw. So I'm going to draw this again. So now you know how to draw. So you can also start drawing now. I'll keep this again. So in the middle, I'm planning for Buddha. So I use this pencil. You have to use the darker pencil what you have, HB pencil or EE pencil. Okay, so same Buddha I'm going to draw. So I'm just taking, this is the center. The center, I'm trying to draw a line. Then I'm trying to draw this curve. So making this curve, this for the legs. Here it's going to be the shoulder. Shoulder and So this is body. I can draw the hands. It's keeping on the so these two lines for the hand, the head. So I made the head. Then the head in his head he has this structure. Adding this structure. Just adding this. So it is important to add the ear also for Buddha. So I did the same sketch again. So with the pencil, simple pencil, you can make it dark. So that is one option. So one more option is, so you can use the dark black pastel also you can use. Then after that, you can use earbud to spread it properly. So I can use the pastel also, but when you use the pastel, you will not be able to fill it properly, but don't have to worry. Just try to fill it as much as you can. Because we have the earbud. With the earbud, we should be able to spread it properly. So the earbud is a wonderful tool. So when I fill, so it is not uniform at all. So look at this, it is like this. I filled it with the pastel and it is not uniform. Now I'm going to use the earbud and properly make the filling very proper. So with the earbud, I'm able to fill it properly. Okay, so now Buddha is sitting happily. We can make approximate reflection also. Okay, Shivani, looks good. So right side hand, it's okay. It is looking good. Very nice. Okay, good work. So we need to do approximate um, the reflection also because it is in the water. The reflection, you don't have to do all the details. Okay, so you can simply draw. So in the middle line, you can draw and you can just simply draw this. You can simply draw this, then the whole thing you can fill it in um, the oil pastels. So do not, yeah, so we have to fill it with oil pastel so that we can do the lifting also. Scrapping also we can do. I just filled it with the oil pastel, then I'm going to use the earbud. Earbud and fill it completely. Okay, the fun comes when you do the scrapping. Since this is in water, so I'm going to do the scrapping. See how beautifully the black color comes off right from here. So it looks like it is this part of the reflection in water. Okay, so I'm going to continue on the other thing. Other things are easy. It is simple. So I'm going to make a bush. Then I'm going to make a tree only. The tree, yeah, you can make your own tree. You need not follow exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just making a tree. I'm just making a tree. Let your tree can have good branches. Branches should be small and small. When it goes up, it has to be smaller and smaller. Only that you need to keep it when you make the tree. So I'm just making many branches. The tree you can fill it with a simple black pencil, or you can use
Sir, can we make any type of tree?
any type of tree is fine. As long as Buddha likes it, I don't have a problem. Because he has chosen to sit below that.
Sir, I don't have space to draw the tree.
Okay. So I make a branch here and I'm going to make the cuckoo bird sit here, and cuckoo bird is trying to talk to Buddha. And this tree, you just add these leaves. You don't have to add leaves continuously. Here and there, you can add these leaves like this. So when you add more leaves, the whole drawing is going to look good. I'm going to fill the tree also with black. So the leaves can be in different directions, need not be very dense. I just added these leaves and it is looking good. So the filling for larger area, filling with the pastel is easy. Filling with the pastel. Then I use earbud to spread it, make it proper. Just filled with the pastel. Now I'm using earbud and making it proper. So we need to work on the reflection also. To make the tree simple maybe. Yeah. So I'm sure in the next class we'll have a good time. Next, some colorful things we'll do. Okay, my tree is done, and so I'm just going to try your best to work on the reflection. The same on the branches can be there. Maybe I'll use the oil pastel. In the reflection, the leaves and all, I'm just using oil pastels. With that, I'm trying to make this look like leaves. The reflection need not have a lot of details and need not be perfect. But the tree trunk, I'm trying to so the earbud itself, I'm trying to make the branches and everything. Okay, so done almost. One last thing is that some bushes I need to do. Bushes around the tree. So around the tree also, I'm trying to make a little darker. In the bottom, I'm trying to make a little darker. So I'm trying to make it here as well as the other side also. I'm trying to make it like this. So this is the last thing I'm doing. Use the earbud to blend it. So this way it is easy. With the pencil you can do so many things. You can, with a nice background you can make and start. This is the easiest thing in the oil pastel. Next class we are going to use multicolor. So use the pencil to add the grasses. The grass-like thing I'm adding below the tree. I'm just using pencil. The reflection also I'm trying to work on. grasses and the reflection. Maybe two birds can fly in the sky. The reflection can be there right below, straight below the bird. I'm measuring the distance and trying to keep the reflection. The reflection has to be, the bird has to be inverted. If you draw simple V for the bird, in the reflection you have to draw A, something like in A. So the reflection, the same line, it has to be same height. I'm trying to keep it. Okay, this is done. The last thing is scrapping for the tree also. I need to do some scrapping. So I'm just doing some scrapping for the tree also. So the whole thing, so any water reflection will have these water ripples. So these water ripples I have done. Maybe few lines with a black, pencil also you can do few lines. Not too many, only few lines. Okay, after this, when you remove the masking tape, you have to be very careful. Keep the tape very close to the paper and remove it slowly. If you pull it off, then it will tear off the paper. So don't pull it off. Keep it very close to the paper and slowly remove it. Keep it very close to the paper and slowly remove it. Otherwise, it will tear off the paper. Keep it very close to the paper and slowly remove. You have to keep it very close to the paper. Don't pull from the top. Just keep it very close to the paper and gently remove it. And your homework is going to be in the same similar. So this is going to be your homework. Here you see there is a cloud also, and it's a bird, and in the boat somebody is going, some mountain and grass, all you can see. So you know how to draw the bird, that we did it in the pencil sketching class. Similarly, you can draw. So this is going to be your homework. So I'll share the video in the summary mail and in WhatsApp also. So keep it very close to the paper and slowly remove it. Don't pull it off. Then it will spoil the paper. And the masking tape is different from other tapes. So you need to get the masking tape. Other tapes, they are very strong. It will definitely tear the paper.
Sir,
Yes, Madhu. No, Madhu, branches hai kaano. Okay, the Buddha is good. Tree is also nice. Yeah, kind of you have simplified the tree. Okay, nice, nice. The branches and leaves, they will look beautiful, more beautiful. Okay, you even now you can add some branches coming out and some leaves you can add. Okay, looks good, looks good. Madhu.
sir, sadly, I did way much more to the paper that I was not able. Sir, I
Oh.
was not able. I cannot draw more branches. Sir, sorry.
No, take your time. So maybe later you can do it. We had a short time, but it is okay. So I'm seeing from Sriram now. Sriram, எங்க மரத்தை வெட்டின மாதிரி இருக்கே. Sriram, branches எல்லாம் போடணும். Okay, then if you add more branches, it's going to be beautiful. Okay, that is all. Add some more branches later. Okay. Okay, looks good. The bushes also can be darker. The bush also can be darker. Okay, but I like the Buddha. Okay, good work, Sriram. And in the reflection, if you see, if a bird is flying top, okay, high, the reflection it has to be in the bottom. Okay, the bird is flying little lower, then that is here actually. You see these reflections, so that you need to. So you can't draw the same birds in the same place in the reflection also. Okay, so that just see this my artwork there closely, then you can think about this reflection. Okay. Okay, good work, Sriram.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So Mukund, done, is it? Okay, nice, nice. You can add more leaves. Okay, more leaves slowly. If you add, then the whole thing will be more beautiful. Okay. Okay, good work, good work. But I saw that you have added the reflection for the cuckoo bird. That is good. Okay, Kritika has nicely finished, even
Thank
if
you,
it is
sir.
a small paper. So you have done nicely. Done nicely. Good, good. Buddha is looking good. Tree can be more beautiful with a nice branches. Branches progressively power thin. It has to be thin actually. Okay, it looks nice. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. So Kritika, so I need to see from Shivani. Yeah.
Sir, I didn't do the reflection for the tree.
No problem. Just whatever you have done. Okay, okay. Reflection is still coming up. Right? Okay, nice. A tree is looking good. This is what I was looking for. So nice branches, and slowly you have added all the leaves, and so it is looking very good. Okay, good work. Good work. Okay, so I have seen from all of you. So see you all in the next class. Same time next week. Work on the homework also. Okay. Bye everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. Sir, I did some.
Okay, Shivani has done some more work. What is this? Did you use poster color or what colors you have used, Shivani?
Oil pastel.
Oil pastels. Oh, okay. Oil pastels. Okay. Good, good. Very nice. Nice blending. So how did you do that white? So the white pastel you applied over the colors, is it? Okay. Looks
I
good. Looks
used a masking tape over that.
So there are various techniques. Yeah. Looks good. Good one.
Yes.
Okay. See you all.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir. Bye, sir.